Diaz, Thiago, Naby, how are they? Anyone likely to be back for
Well, sure. Of course, completely normal back in training. Luis and Thiago training completely normal. We have to. The plan with Luis is that he will be available 100% for Leeds. So just again, it looks good, everything is fine, but it was a long injury, and so we have to be careful, and we will probably not involve him for Sunday. Thiago looks slightly different. He was not out that long. Trained now 3-4 times with the team, and might be available, but we have to check how he feels today.
You know about your record against Arsenal at Anfield. Last time they took a point was 2016. Last time they won at Anfield was 2012. But do you sense that this Arsenal is pretty different to what you competed against before in your time here?
Yeah, I don't know. No. I knew Arsenal before I arrived at Liverpool, obviously, but never felt. Oh, yes, I did actually in the Champions League, right, with Dortmund. So yeah, it's obviously different team, clear. Mikel is building this team for a few years now, and obviously the outcome is pretty impressive. The way they play is fun to watch, to be honest. It's super lively, really good football, top players on the pitch, good match plans. So yeah, good. I know. It's not exactly what you can say about us in a moment, so that shows you what is the situation. But at least for a while, we can mention again, it's still it's Anfield, so we are at home, and we still have to show reaction after reaction after reaction. We have to and improvement, and that's what we will absolutely try on Sunday.
Just to follow up, what's the key to getting or seeing a brighter, a braver Liverpool? Because we know you can do it. You did it against.
Good moments in games, building on that. So that's how it is. Good challenges, good battles in little areas, and then keeping the ball. Because our main problem at Chelsea now, when you look at that game, it was like flipper. We have the ball, we give it away. We have the ball, we give it away. We have the ball, we give it away. It's like you cannot watch that quick. It's like from an analyst point of view, you think the computer's broke, and that's obviously not how it should be. I liked about the game was the desire, the passion we put in. But of course, there were still two situations where they scored, but it was a handball, so that's now something. And the other one was offside. We still have to prove the point how it would have looked if we were 1-0 down. But again, it's like that. So this game is gone, and now we have a new chance, and that's how it always is. We have 2 days longer to prepare the game. Means we have 3 sessions, which is absolutely 3 proper sessions, which is very, very helpful, where we really can train, and it usually always helped us, and that's what we think this time again as well. And so we will give it a proper try, and that we need Anfield is clear, and I really hope. That's why I said after the Chelsea game, I think people saw a few things which they think, okay, that was better than before. So come on, let's go from here.
You mentioned Anfield. How important is the Anfield factor? You've won 30 points at Anfield this season.
Yeah.
Just won 6. How important is it?
Very important. So obviously we need 40,000-50,000 Liverpoolians in away games, and it might look different. So it's not the only thing we should rely on. It's not that we think, okay, it's Anfield, so we will win. Well, a lot of tough games involved, and we lost, unfortunately, games as well here, which was not helpful at all. Yeah, but it's no secret that the combination of our people and the ground and then the boys is a pretty good combination. So that's what we have to throw in as well, but not relying on it. We have to push the train, and yeah, in this moment I have a very good feeling that we can do that.
At the start of the season, I don't think many people thought Arsenal could or would win the league. I wonder what you have made of them and the sort of challenge that they would bring on Sunday.
Yeah, that's easy because you think when you watch at the team and stuff like this, and then you think, okay, City will win it, and don't think too much about like if you're not yourself. We thought actually we can give them a proper fight, but Arsenal deserves where they are. So it's a mix of really really good football and extreme emotions, I would say, from everywhere, but just a good way to play, to be honest. It's like I know people are asking for time for managers, that they have more time, stuff like this, to can develop this. I really think Mikel deserved each minute he got there when it was not going perfectly well. In the beginning, maybe the steps were not big enough for some people and stuff like this, and now they are there. The team is very well set up. And good transfers on top of that, but a stable, last year already, a pretty stable team. Brought in, obviously, super important players, but not too many, and that's what they're using now.
Jurgen, you said before the win of these 3 games this week that you were super excited it would define your season. Do you still believe that it will define your season?
Unfortunately, it could or can. If we win this game at the weekend, which is the plan, obviously, then we would have 4 points out of these games. That would be a completely normal situation for us, I would say. In the past, when we played Chelsea in our best moments, it was not much better, to be honest. We played there, it was always difficult. Maybe might have won 1 or 2 games there, but most of the time we drew there and stuff like this. Last year, I think it was last season, when I wasn't right, I sat at home with COVID. We started very well, and